Welcome guys. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 3 stocks for this week. Today is January the 29th, 2018. Let's get to it. First off, I would like to apologize if I sound a little different. I'm a little bit under the weather, so just bear with me guys. So first off, let's talk about what I sold this week. And I sold TAL and BLL on the 25th, which I believe was Thursday. Now, TAL I sold at 32.13 after saying to get at 29.50, and that was a nice little gain of 8.9 guys. It doesn't get better than that. Well, actually, if it was a little higher, I guess it would be, right? But you can't be greedy guys. Just take what you can get. For BLL, I know I had recommended to buy at 38.50 and it actually went lower than that, and I got at 38. And then I sold at 39.01 for a gain of 2.7. Now, I sold at 39.01 because I kept seeing it hit within 39 and 40 and then go back down. So I decided to take my wins and just get out. And right now it's currently trading at 37.63, which means it's a possible rebuy, guys. I don't just buy and sell stock and forget about it. I sometimes go in there again and again and again. You know, there's no rule that says you can't do that. Unless it's within the same day, then look at the day trading pattern day rule, guys. So this week I made a gain with these two of 5.6, and just because there were different percentages of what I invested on them, so my rate of return on those two was 5.6. Awesome guys, 5.6 in a week for these two is absolutely awesome. Now I'm still in 3 other stocks. I'm in EXC. I told you guys since the beginning this one's gonna take a while. I've been on it a few other times and it always tends to take a while, but I just bear with it. OCLR, I actually ended up going in at 660. It is down to like 6.06, I believe. And that's all right though, guys. I might buy some more because it's at a great price right now. I bought a little too early. I jumped the gun, but that's all right. I do feel it will go back up. So I'm not too worried about that. And then SVU, I am currently up on it 3.7%. I still think it has a lot of momentum and a lot of power to go back up, to go up much more than the 3.7. So I'm gonna stick with down for a bit, and once I feel it starts to hit a peak or just level off, then I might sell it. But for now, I'm gonna keep it, maybe I'm guessing for another few weeks or so. It just depends on the stock. Well guys, and so that's it for this recap on the week. Let's go to this week's 3 top stocks that I'm looking at. So let's start off with our first pick of the week. It's Southwestern Energy Company, which is SWN. I've traded this one numerous times, guys, and actually made quite a bit of money on every single time I traded that one. So it's one of my favorite stocks to trade. It's currently at 4.75, but I ended up getting it at 5.05, which is still an awesome price. I'm looking to sell at 5.75, which is a 13.9% gain. And I feel very strong about this one. I worked with this stock numerous times, so I'm not worried that it's at 30 cents below the buying price. So let's take a look. Okay guys, so here we have SWN trading at 4.75 and it's down 5%. The market was pretty bad day today, but I still think 2018 is still strong, so I'm not really worried that much. Now, it went below its lowest price in the past several years. So it's at 4.63, and the slow stove 14-day is below the 20 mark, and the volume Win MACD is on a downward trend. So it actually might have a few more negative days. I'm thinking it might linger around the same price. It went below its its lowest price for the past year, so which was I think 4.89. But I still think it has great potential. Not that much bad news on it today or the past few days, so I still feel pretty strong on it that it will pop back up to 5.75, maybe even the 6 mark, but we'll see when we get there. So my second pick of the week is Finisar Corp, FNSR. I actually got it already at 19, and it's currently trading at 16.56. The reason for that is it works with Apple, and Apple just said they might slow down production of the iPhone X, but I still think it's a great company, and I'm not too worried about that because Apple is going nowhere, guys. And I'm planning to sell at 21.00 for a 10.5% gain, which is awesome, guys, right? So let's take a look. All right, guys, so here we have FNSR. Now I bought this one at 19, expecting it to pop back up, but I didn't wait for a green candlestick indicator tell me that it was gonna go the other way. I jumped the gun, so I paid the price for a few more extra days. So it may start popping back up pretty soon. I don't think it would go any lower than, let's see, than the 18 mark, but I could be wrong. It might actually hit the 18 mark and then bounce back up. That would be the scenario just by looking at this. So and I'm expecting to sell this one around the 21 mark, just because it has it's stabilized around that area over here. So I have a feeling it might do the same. Once it hits that mark, it might even bounce right back down. So we'll wait and see. And our last one for the week is Cerner Corp, CERN. And it's currently trading at a price of 68.73. But if it drops down to 68, I'm really paying attention, guys. And I'll be planning to sell at 71 for a 4.4% gain. So I'm keeping an eye on this one. I'm not in it yet, but if it reaches this price, I'll be very interested, guys. So let's take a look. And last but not least, we got Cerner Corp, CERN, and this one is getting ready to pop, guys. Pop up in the correct direction. Now it might stay around the 68.5, 68 mark, but I think if you look at the slow 14-day, it's doing the little curve where it wants to pop right over the 20 mark. So usually when that happens, it pops right back up. Now the volume weight MACD still reflecting a little pullback, so that's why I think it's gonna linger around that area. But once this starts curving back up and crossing over the blue line right here, the yellow over the blue, I think it will show that strength of this stock right up to the I believe the 71 mark. So we'll be looking forward to that, making some nice gains. Okay, guys, that's this week's Market Monday video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below. I want to see what you're buying, what you're selling, or what you think of these stocks we mentioned in today's video. So click like, subscribe, so you get notified, and I'll be seeing you guys in the comments. Ciao.